Coming up on a Get Loud podcast, well, we will talk about a little bit about the Eagles, but mostly about the Cowboys.
Cowboys, why not?
Logan's here,
Bah humbug.
and we're going to tell you which Christmas song we don't want to hear any longer. Welcome inside the Big Bear AI Command Center studio. It is
Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Yep.
The Get Loud podcast presented by SeatGeek, the official primary ticketing partner of the Washington Commanders. Find tickets to Commanders games and more at SeatGeek. Fred Smoot, Michael Jenkins.
Hell of a sweater.
Thank you.
I enjoy it.
Last night, I won second place in a sweater contest a week after the contest.
How did that happen?
So I was sitting there in the bar I go to on a regular basis, and I was sitting there, and Catherine and I were just having drinks and talking, and Jasmine, girl who runs the place, was like, "Your sweater's awesome." I was like, "Oh, thanks." She goes, "In fact, we had a sweater contest last week, and the girl that won was so rude, and her sweater wasn't that great.
Yeah.
We didn't give her a gift.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get it for you."
Yeah.
Brings out a free bottle of champagne. She goes, "You're the winner."
Wow.
Second place. And I was
Bubbly.
like, "Awesome. Yeah.
Hey, listen.
That's a good night."
Ugly sweaters get way more attention than pretty sweaters.
Always.
Like, because they know you're going out to make you're trying to send a message.
Yeah.
That, you know what? I don't care about being at the bottom. Right? I'm going to wear this bottom sweater, and I'm going to wear it with pride.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what it's about.
And this kind of looks like me, too, which is weird.
No, it doesn't.
You don't think so? The brown hair?
Nah, the hair looks like you.
That's what I'm saying.
The hair does look like
Yeah.
you. I give you that.
Yeah.
That's why you bought it.
Yes, it's exactly what I bought.
That's why I'm gonna buy you some hair mousse for Christmas.
Oh, I need it, man.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough when you get older. How you been, man?
Man, I'm good, baby. I'm good. You know, when you go through a year like this, which I've been through as a player, so I know how the players feel. It's one of them things where I have to finish what I started, but it's painful. But I also know I got to play for the name on the front of the jersey and the name on the back of the jersey.
Yeah.
So I gotta finish what I started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where pride comes in.
No, it's true pride.
Yeah.
And it's actually just being professional.
That's
like
exactly
I have
right.
to be a professional right now, and the way for me to be a professional is to play with the same passion I did in week one.
No, that's exactly right.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that goes for a lot of things. Like your job's coming to an end. It's like, all right. Or the season's coming to an end. It's like, this isn't easy, but I'm going out
I'm
strong.
going to finish it.
Yeah, no doubt.
With pride.
With pride.
Yeah.
So, well, quick talk about the Eagles game. That's just one of those you just got to let go and move past from.
It was similar to the Joshua Paul fight.
Oh, I love that. You messed with a real one.
Hey, Paul just he kept getting back up.
I will say, he showed some fight in him, like at least like the guts.
But when I seen them do what do they call it, to look at?
With the stare down,
The stare
I'm
down.
like, this is not
This is not
60-year-old
fair.
Mike Tyson
No.
right?
I said, I'm looking at Joshua like, you gonna fight him?
Yeah, you're in trouble.
Dude, you finna get beat up. Like, not only you finna get beat up, some finna get broke.
Oh, his jaw. Did you see the
No,
x-ray of his jaw?
No. I broke my jaw. I know how that feel.
How does it feel?
I was wired up for 45 days.
That sounds terrible.
I couldn't talk. My mom, she just embraced it. Because I had to go back home and let her take care of me. And I'm wired shut. Only thing I can do is text. Anything else I talk about, just it mumbles.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It felt like getting a broken jaw against the Eagles. But can I ask you this?
Yeah.
The 2-point conversion, because I feel like that's the one thing everybody's talking about in that game, where the guys they felt it was disrespectful. Nick Sirianni was like, well, I just wanted to make sure, based on the numbers, that there was no chance for a comeback. As a player, how'd you look at it?
We don't like each other, all right?
That's what it comes down to.
That was the final beatdown right there. All I can say is the North remembers, all right? We will remember this next year, all right? Like
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, after the Cowboys, it's going to be
Again.
Yeah, it's going to, like DQ said, if this is how they want to get down, we'll see him again soon.
I would say, just like Paul got beat down, all right? We're going to go try to beat them down again. Like, listen, it's no love here in this rivalry. The Eagles hate us. We hate the Eagles. Washington hates Philadelphia. Philadelphia hates the Eagles. Think about this. Philadelphia used to be what we are right now, the capital of America.
Yeah.
Philadelphia used to be that until we took it from them. We are the capital.
And they're still angry.
They still angry about it, all right? So they building statues of imaginary men, all right? While we build statues of presidents.
That's
All
right.
right? They building statues of Rocky. All right? This what they doing. While we building statues of Abraham Lincoln. You understand me? That's the difference. It'll never be tranquility with them two fan bases. I'm not mad at them.
Yeah.
I wish we would have did it to them. That's just the way things go.
Right.
There's football, and I don't feel no way about it.
Okay. I mean, I don't like Philly. Like, I just don't. Like, I don't like their fans I don't like them wearing as a badge of honor, like, we're going to make life miserable for you and be like a garbage person when you're at the stadium.
They are just the worst, all right? Fandom in the world, all right? They boo Santa Claus.
That's true. I had a Philly fan challenge me to a fight under a bridge one time. I'm like, yeah, I'll see you there Saturday, noon.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I'll be there. I'm like, all right, me too.
Why do they think they like the roughest people in America?
I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm going to drive up to Philly. I'm going to meet you under some random bridge.
And fight you.
Right.
And come back home with a black eye.
Right. Like,
just
okay.
to tell Lady Catherine, you know,
Yeah.
I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah, right. Had to do it. Had to fight a random guy
He
under a bridge.
challenged my manhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's another fan base we don't like. Cowboys fans.
Hate them.
Hate them.
Hate them. Listen, you know what? Nothing makes me feel better because I had to go to my barbershop yesterday and everybody in my barbershop Cowboy fans.
Are they really?
Yeah.
How do you go there?
It's easy. I like to go to enemy's territory. That makes me feel good. And
No, that makes sense, actually.
just talking to them and they like feel the same way we do. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's all they got to say. I'm like, how
There's
y'all
empty
feel?
inside.
Yeah, just,
Uh-huh.
yeah. And I'm like, yeah, we feel the same way. But we did go to the NFC Championship. Like,
That's
so,
true.
you know, it's one of them things where I guess, like they say, crabs in a barrel.
Right.
We at the bottom. Bring your butt back down here. Like, we want you right there where we at. All right? And that's what it is right now. So that's why I say, I don't know if this Christmas is good for both fan bases.
Mm-hmm.
Washington. And that's why I told you coming in.
Yeah.
I feel like the game will still be packed because I feel like a lot of Christmas presents was gifted as a ticket to the game.
Well, and you know, DC, like, that's the thing that blew my mind when I got here. I mean, I'm from Texas, but I have never cheered for the Cowboys. But when I got here, I could not believe the number of Cowboys fans. And I live right in the city. I've lived there for 2 decades.
I call it the middle child syndrome.
It's crazy.
The middle child of each family says, I'm going left. All right, my daddy, my mom love Washington.
Mm-hmm.
I can only make them sick by being a Cowboys fan. So every middle child in D.C., in the DMV, is a Cowboys fan to upset the apple cart. All right? They hate their family. They want to go left. And guess what? We got as many Washington fans in Dallas that want to go left. Middle child syndrome. I'm from Mississippi. Half of my family is Cowboy fans by nature because we have no team in Mississippi. So you either go Cowboys, New Orleans Saints, or the Falcons.
Why Cowboys? I can see Falcons and particularly Saints, but why Cowboys?
Because it's the South. And the Cowboys are the it thing in the South.
Okay.
And the Cowboys has some villainry to it. It has this outcast feel to it. Like, yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan. Like, I'm going to rub it in your face.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my uncle Melvin, just super Mike Irvin fan when I was growing up. He made me start loving Mike Irvin. Because I was what you call a Deion disciple.
Okay.
So I was basically, wherever Deion was, I was a fan of it.
Yeah.
And I had to tell the fans this now. I'm sorry. I was a Falcon. I had the starter jacket, everything.
Yeah.
I was a 49er. And when he played for Dallas, I was a Cowboy fan. Yes, I was.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm being honest. I was a Cowboy fan. Then he came to Washington. Mm-hmm. And not only did I get drafted here while he was here, he handed me. People don't understand this. I wore number 23 for like the first week of first week of me being here. Until Deion handed me 21. I've been waiting to do this my whole life. Listen, I can't let you down. All right? It was humbling.
I'm sure.
Very
When you
humbling.
idolize someone like that.
When you parent your whole life after somebody like that,
Yeah.
and then you get to meet them, because usually when you meet your heroes, it don't usually go well.
That's the way it is covering athletes too. Like, sometimes you have an idea of how you think they're going to be, and sometimes you're like, wow, that person was so nice, and then sometimes you're like, man, I'm really disappointed. Like, this is a bad person. someone. Like, I've had it happen a few times where I'm like, man, what a disappointment.
But I met my hero, and he was just like I thought he would be. Nice,
Yeah.
talkative,
Mhm.
motivating,
Welcoming.
just yes. And I remember, caught me. I'm in there watching film. He catching me watching film of practice, but I'm watching Darryl Green. He like, what you doing?
What?
I'm just watching him, trying to see how he gets stuff done.
Uh-huh.
He like, let me tell you something. Can't nobody Darryl Green but Darryl Green.
That's right.
So if you're gonna think you're gonna pattern yourself after him, you can't do it. You run on 4-1? I'm like, nah, you can't do what he do. Nobody can.
That's
Right?
true. And Deion was one of those rare dudes. I mean, just watching him growing up where every time he touched the football, you were like,
Electric.
I just got chills. I'm talking like electric.
Electrifying.
Like you knew you were going to see something special.
He changed
That was
the way
crazy.
they recruited DBs.
He was unbelievable.
He made them go taller, because that's where I started to come in at. We wanted taller DBs and we want speed.
Yeah.
We can only match the wide receiver speed with speed on speed. He changed he revolutionized the position to make it, if you're going to pay receivers, you got to pay us. You want to stop them? You got to have an equal guy on the other side of the ball.
The real mark of someone like that in any sport is when you say, I've never seen anybody like this person before. Like, there are a lot of great athletes in the NFL, and like, this reminds me of so-and-so.
Bo Jackson.
Right.
Like, I had this talk about Bo all the time.
Oh.
Like, Bo, if I had to choose against Bo or Emmitt Smith, I'm choosing Bo Jackson.
Yes. Emmett was great. He was a great player. But Bo Jackson was one of one. No question.
Thank you. Like, sometimes numbers don't tell the story.
No.
Like, numbers do not tell the story. You play Tecmo Bowl. You play
Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
I'm just getting the Raiders.
You get the Raiders, it's over. You're going to win with Bo.
I got Bo, and I got Marcus Allen.
And Marcus Allen.
That's how good Bo was. He made you forget about Marcus Allen.
He was unbelievable. There's no question.
That's all I'm
Never
saying.
seen anybody like him either. I mean,
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you got to look at, sometimes the eye test.
Right.
You can believe the eye test sometimes.
That's a good point. You look at the numbers like, well, I'm like, no, you don't understand.
You don't understand.
You don't know.
This guy ran up a wall.
He ran up a wall. He played 2 different sports, and the only reason he didn't last long was because of an injury.
A hip injury that could have easily been fixed today.
Yes, but back then it was a different time.
No, it was death wish.
Yes.
It was over.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
So Cowboys, I mean, we got it. I'll tell you one thing. It is nice to have a great rivalry on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Earlier walking the studio, I was like, what are you doing on Christmas? You're like, I'm going to be with you. We're working. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, you asked me like, yeah, you flying home? I'm like, no.
Like, no.
Dude, we work.
We're working
We're
together.
working on Christmas.
What are you doing?
Together. Like, I will be seeing you drinking hot cocoa on Christmas at Northwest Stadium.
Maybe some spiked cocoa. They have that too.
Well, guess what? I won't turn it down.
Mm-mm.
No, I will. I don't believe in alcohol and dairy.
Oh, I was like, you don't believe in... Well, we got Cutwater
right here. But what I'm saying is...
Okay, that makes sense.
When you mix the two, you asking for it. And can we all gather around and say in 2005, we don't drink eggnog?
I don't like
eggnog. Is not a thing.
I don't like eggnog.
Like, there's some things we need to let go of the past. Fruitcake, let it go. Let it go. Stop manufacturing it. Stop wasting.
Yes.
Stop doing it.
Actually, that's something my family was talking about. Somebody had brought up, oh, hi, everybody, I'm back. I'm well. Apologies for my
you ran out here sick last
absence yesterday. Yeah, you had no idea what Fred and Jenks were witnessing. I'm just back here, like, fully basically out. Pineapple upside down cakes, that was a whole thing. My family was like, who wants that?
Nobody.
Who wants that? Who wants a fruit cake?
Nobody. Some things need to let go. Eggnog, number one. Let it go.
Fruitcake.
Let it go. All right? It has passed its time. All right? I don't, when I look at it, fruitcake in my time was basically like a table topper.
It was more decorative.
Decorative.
Yeah.
It was decorative. Nobody actually ever came in there like, ooh, let me get a piece of
I didn't know
that.
there was gonna be fruitcake.
Who
Like,
bought that fruitcake? Nobody else. I don't think I ever witnessed a person eat a piece of fruitcake.
I've never had one. Like, there's some things I've never had, and I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like I'm missing anything.
I'm
good.
fine with it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like, even the thought of eggnog.
I think maybe I've had a sip once. I'm like, drinking like an egg. I don't know. I'm out.
I liked it. But you have to have it. I don't really want just like straight eggnog. I've had like an eggnog martini.
Oh,
Not
okay.
bad.
That sounds.
It was very sweet though. It's very sweet.
Interesting. By the way, one of my favorite comments last week, and we're glad Anna is feeling better. But after you left, we went off the rails by the end.
We did.
And the comment was never let Anna leave again.
Oh, Jinx had to get up and leave.
And
I had the show by myself.
Oh my God.
Well, I appreciate you and Caroline stepping in.
Yes, they did a
there
great
was
job.
lot
Caroline
going
was
on.
great. She was
Shout out
great.
Caroline stepped
Kayla,
in and MC.
Kayla, thank you for
And
editing
Kayla
out.
K stepped in.
Yes.
Hey, I enjoyed it. I think I love organized chaos.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Kayla has a nice tradition now where she like pops by the booth like before every game.
Yeah.
We have to look and be like, oh, there's Kayla. And then she goes back to
Oh,
work.
no, just speaks
Yeah,
and
yeah,
leaves.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what she does.
Just
Yeah.
checking
There's
in.
nothing wrong with
Yeah.
I
that.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
it's pretty
Well,
cool.
you know, when you go to the second HU, she did go to Hampton.
You guys have no idea what we're hearing
No,
from them.
she went to Hampton. You know, I'm more of a Howard guy myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had to.
I'm a Hampton fan for Kayla.
Yes.
I'm a Hampton fan. Go.
But
go,
you already,
go,
you
the
also
real
a Colorado
issue.
Buffalo, and the fire
I
has
am.
died. I hate to tell you that.
Yeah, that was.
You know what's
that's
fun?
sad.
I ordered a Texas shirt yesterday because it's on sale. And it's like an old school like throwback. It's like Texas Longhorns 1975 Blue Bonnet Bowl champions. And I was like, I'll order that. And then yesterday I got it in. I was like,
Why?
well, because I like vintage stuff.
Yeah.
And so I was like, wait a second. So I was like, Alexa, who did Texas beat in the 1975 Blue Bonnet Bowl? It's like, Texas beat Colorado 38. I was like, yeah, I know.
We were good once.
Yeah,
You were good
You
once.
were, you were.
Yeah, no, you were.
I don't know
You
where
were.
we go. The thing is, I just don't know where we go from here. I don't know where we go. Like recruiting wise.
You kind of middling. That's where y'all
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
You know, like Colorado as a state
But-
is forgotten most of the time.
You know what? Keep it that way. I like keep it a secret.
No,
because
no.
I want that to be a little secret.
I used to
Keep
live in
Colorado-
Minnesota. And I tell
Also,
people,
Minnesota in the summer.
I
That's
tell
kept
people
secret.
about
Yes.
Minnesota. If you go into Minnesota and visit it in the summer, you'll be like, I got to come back.
Yeah.
It's drop dead gorgeous. It's water everywhere. It's tech savvy. It's artsy. It's clean.
Mhm.
It's two capital cities, twin cities.
Yeah.
Colorado kind of stuck right there.
No, people
think?
go on vacation.
Oh, I know what you're saying now. I see what you're saying.
It's not a destination place. Put it like this.
yes, it is.
Coloradians,
Yes.
that's what they call, right? Coloradians.
Coloradan. A Coloradan.
Coloradians never really leave Colorado.
But are you talking about Colorado? Are you talking about the university? Are you
No,
talking
no,
about
I'm talking
Colorado?
about the state.
Okay, because
well,
I'm
the
like,
state. No, because I'll
When
tell you
people
what.
say they're going out west, they usually going to three places: California,
mm-hmm.
Arizona,
Uh-huh.
Las
It's
Vegas.
Vegas. I was like, you
All
can
right.
say Vegas.
There they go.
But
So we
if you-
fly over Colorado.
My only argument for this, and then we'll get back to Cowboys. If you go to Colorado for vacation, everybody's going to ski.
To ski.
Yeah.
So it is a vacation destination. People, it's not
they
forgotten. You can go
going
to
to
Aspen,
ski.
Vale,
That's
Steamboat.
it. They're going to ski.
Yeah, no one's going to Denver.
No,
I will say no one's going to Denver.
That's what I'm saying. They're like,
Yeah.
for as big as a city as Denver is.
Denver's a great city, though.
Yeah.
I love it.
Great city.
Yeah, great city.
You're going to the resorts. That's
They
where you
going
go.
to ski, and that's it.
Do you snow ski?
I have been that,
Yeah.
I
that
wanna
black
see
dude
you
on the mountain.
I want to see you
Just
ski, Fred.
biting into a Klondike bar, just skiing.
I've been like 3-4 times. The first time I went, I picked it up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because I grew up, believe it or not, in Texas. I grew up water skiing. So it's different, but the balance
It's the same.
is the same. Like you have to know how to keep your balance.
But it's stopping. That's all it's about. It ain't about skiing.
I went with my uncle, and the first 2 days, I'm like, the greens, blues, like I'm doing it pretty. He's like, you're picking this up quick.
Yeah.
He goes, I think you're ready for a black. I think you're
Yeah.
ready for a diamond.
Yeah.
No. I came to a split. I could have gone left or right. He's like, come down this way. And I got going, couldn't stop. and I fell forward, and my knee hit the bottom of my chin and like sliced it open.
Oh,
And so I was bleeding. Like, I was kind of out of it a little bit, but I remember the look in his eyes. He's getting some snow to try to sign. He's like, "You're looking good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." But you're fine. You're fine.
Listen,
I was like, that look means I messed up.
I came down the hill, and the dude at the bottom, all he started yelling is "Avalanche!" because he knew I was finna
People
fall.
make fun of you.
Yes.
Yes.
So he yelled "Avalanche" because he knew I wasn't going to be able to stop because I'm moving too fast.
Yeah.
Then I'm grinning because I like smile at everything I do. So I'm trying to stop. So I turn myself, turn my body like they taught me. Turn your body, try to stop. Drr, drr, drr. And people don't understand when you start to tumble, the skis are still on your feet.
It's dangerous.
And the skis are poking you, hitting you, and beating you up.
That's how you like tear an ACL.
Yes.
When was this?
Oh, listen.
And it's like, I wish you could have seen it.
Like 2018, maybe. And then you got to
Your
realize
skis should have come off.
I lived in Minnesota. That's when I started trying it.
Okay.
Because
Okay, so it's
Minnesota, they got all these ski jumps.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, just ski jump.
Really?
And
trying to imagine you going off
somebody
the ski
dared
jump.
me to try it. So I tried it, and then I was like, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I got this. And when you're an athlete, you just think you're good at everything.
Mm-hmm.
Till you get on side of that mountain.
Yeah.
Listen, hazardous.
Yeah. Back to the Cowboys. I don't know how he's
The
sliding
fight
to that.
Jerry Joneses.
Also, you could call us. Call us. Let's talk about it. Whatever.
Yeah.
703-726-7419. Also, you can email us, WashingtonGetLoud@gmail.com. Do you want to do Cowboys? Want to transition to the holiday?
Talking about hazardous.
Let's do Cowboys.
You wanna
Let's
do Cowboys?
Let's talk
All right.
Cowboys
Talking
a little
about
bit so we
hazardous.
get to some football.
Cowboys defense.
I actually,
As Araku, Fowler, Quinn Williams,
Overshawn.
They're both questionable right now.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like, they got dudes.
They do have dudes.
And to me, everybody looking at this game for what it is Christmas Day, I'm looking at next year. I think the Cowboys are going to be dangerous.
You think so?
I think they're going to be a dangerous team next year. I think we're going to be a dangerous team next year. And I think this is a preview of what that is. Yeah, they healed up better than us. They got their quarterback, Dak, playing well. George Pickens, they're going to have to figure, are they going to sign him back? You'll be a fool not to.
He's going to make some bank during the
So,
offseason.
yeah. But I think it's going to be short bank because I don't think nobody wants to give him like a 5-year contract. So I think it'll be like 3 years,
Yeah, that sounds
90
right.
million, 3 years, 100 million.
He's been better. Is it wrong to say he's been better than CeeDee Lamb this season?
Well, he's faster than CeeDee Lamb. He's taller than CeeDee
He's
Lamb.
been great.
He catches the deep ball better than CeeDee Lamb, but CeeDee Lamb is the chain mover.
Yeah.
He's the first down machine. He's the volume guy. I just think the ball skills of George Pickens are so scary.
Yeah.
He can catch from any angle that he's flashier than CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is. He brings another level to that offense that makes it feel sometimes unstoppable. And sometimes this year, it has been unstoppable.
Yeah.
So they got a machine over there. They got offensive linemen. Javonte Williams running that ball the way he running that ball. They are scary, and it's going to be a good game. Can we keep them out the end zone? It's going to be the whole tale of the take on Christmas.
Well, and at least there's, you know what I like is that when you talk about it's tough sledding, and obviously when you're talking about the next 2 weeks, you say, what are you playing for? Well, you got the Cowboys, an arch rival on Christmas Day, and you get that
Yeah, feel
rematch
it.
with the Eagles, which you are
Again.
looking forward to. So there is actually something to play for.
No, you're going to play because you are mostly attached to these two games.
Yes.
Like, they are interdivision games. I don't like you. You don't like me. We're going to fight. When I fight, I'm going to give you everything I got. Like, that's just what it's about. And that's why the NFL makes sure to put the division games at the back of the year to make them mean more. Like, I understand we're not going to the playoffs, but it's still two fan bases that dislike each other, have no love for each other. It will be a brawl fest.
And if you show out in this game, fans will remember you. Like, they'll remember that performance. Like Santana, people call him the Cowboy Killer, which sometimes is
that was his first game.
yeah, which sometimes isn't fair because he did
he
such an
did more
incredible.
against the Eagles.
Like, he had a game against Jacksonville where he was unbelievable. Like,
Yeah.
he's had incredible games throughout his career, but they remember that one moment because it was against the Cowboys.
It was a moment in time.
Yeah.
And when it's a moment in time, you get labeled.
Yes.
All right. So guess what? I'd rather have that good label than that bad label.
Right.
And that's the thing about it.
So there'll be that extra incentive for someone to step up and have that.
And I think they will. And the Cowboys, they would not come in here trying to take it easy on us. They going to come in here trying to do what they want to do to us. And they going to realize we playing with a backup quarterback. They going to but guess what? We ain't going to make no excuses for it. We still got a game to play.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite memory, or how much did you look forward to playing Dallas? Especially because you know so many Cowboys fans.
I can say I was such a big Micah. Like, here goes the thing about it. Every time that me and Champ went to Dallas, Dion came picked us up.
Oh, okay.
Because he made sure we ate dinner at his house. He was retired at the time.
Okay.
So me and Champ would get picked up by Dion. We would go to Dion's house and eat dinner, and it'll be me, Champ Bailey, Dion, and Micah Irvin.
Oh, wow.
So imagine the conversations at this time.
I can't even imagine. Oh,
and this would happen every time we played in Dallas. So I looked forward to it playing in Dallas every time. And you got to realize he done just gave me his number. So I go there, first time I ever play there, and I get an interception. And I'm running the interception back down the sideline, and Larry Allen comes out of nowhere. The truck with no brakes.
Don't even talk about it.
Smashes
that
me.
dude.
Smashes me. And I remember Bruce Smith telling me before the game, hey, watch a couple of these linemen don't play in the game. I'm like, why?
Because they didn't want to mess with Larry Allen?
I like, why, Bruce? They got Larry Allen flu. I like, what is that? They scared of him. And I watched that film and watch him defensively attack D tackles. I like, this is the biggest, strongest, fastest big man I have ever seen in my life. You notice Jerry at this generation came down. Anytime they was losing, he would come down to the sideline and he would go right to Larry Allen. He wouldn't go to Emmett. He wouldn't go to Troy. He wouldn't go to Michael. He would go to Larry Allen and grab him by his face mask and say, wake up. And guess what? He would wake up the Terminator.
He was terrified.
He benched like 600 pounds.
You're not joking, man.
I'm not lying. No. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not nothing.
And you know how hard it is? I mean, you're in the game, but for the casual fan to know an offensive lineman like that, you know how dominant you have to be like, I don't know much. I know that guy.
Larry Allen and Eric Williams.
Another one.
Nightmares. That's what people had with them. Nightmares. I have watched them manhandle grown men to the point I'm like, man, I'm going to pray for you. Your matchup doesn't favor you this week. But guess what? We still got a game to play.
The football gods are not on your side.
They're not on your side. It's like, I got to see Calvin Johnson next week. All right? We all got these matchups. All right? We all got these things that doesn't lean to our favor. But to those who had to take on one Larry Allen, I pray for your soul and your body. All right? Because he was a monster.
Yes.
All right? I'm just saying, I don't know if it's been another offensive lineman that struck fear the way that he did. I don't think it'll ever be another offensive lineman that struck fear.
I mean, you may be right. I think the closest I can think is maybe like a Trent Williams, someone like that.
Trent has some of that.
He has a little bit of
the big silverback has some of that because he's very defensively, offensively.
Yes, and it's one thing to be a guy that big and that talented, but to also have a real nasty,
mean streak,
a real mean streak,
a mean streak. Yes, you play with your emotions on your shoulder,
right?
Like you don't try to hide anything,
right?
Yes,
those are the most terrifying of all.
Listen, when I looked up through that hole in that stadium, because Jerry said God wanted to watch them play, I said he must be watching Larry Allen. He got to be watching Larry Allen.
I mean, when I was in Texas, I covered Cowboys training camp and covered Cowboys games during the 90s.
Yeah.
And it was just like as big a star-studded circus as you can imagine. It was just one, and he was one of them.
No, he was one. Come on. Can we all agree that Emmitt Smith ran behind the best offensive line ever assembled?
Easily. Great running back, but as they always say, give Barry Sanders that line.
Barry would have ran for 19,000 miles behind that offensive line.
Yes.
All right? Just to be honest about it,
yes.
all right? And I know people going to be like, Smooth, you and your Emmett hate. I don't hate him. I dislike him. It's a difference.
It's the holiday season.
Yeah. I'm here to bring cheer. Krampus.
Commanders fans, SeatGeek is the official primary ticketing partner of Hail to the Commanders and here to help you experience all the action remaining this season from football to funk and any other live events. SeatGeek has tickets. Funk. The official primary ticketing partner of the Washington Commanders is SeatGeek. As promised, in the flesh, you called him the Grinch.
He is the Grinch.
Oh.
Why?
Logan is here. Yeah.
Because he's analytical.
Yeah.
He's
Shout
analytical about everything. And we talked about our ski trips.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, have you ever skied, Logan?
Dude, yeah, I've skied. Remember we talked about this the other day? I said, you going to come skiing with me? And you were like, yeah, you made a joke that
No,
I can't make on this show.
but-
he just basically said that I haven't done a lot of skiing. And I was like, I felt kind of bad, but I wanted to include my buddy in the ski trip thing.
No. I have skied.
Okay.
I told him about some of my ski trips.
It didn't sound great.
Yeah, when you start tumbling, all right, I had a dude before.
Dude, could you imagine? Jenks, just walk with me on this memory lane right here. Just our guy Fred Smoot going,
Like a cartoon.
I had a dude holler from the bottom of the ski thing,
Yeah.
avalanche, because he knew I was going to fall and start to tumble and start to roll. And I said the most dangerous thing about skiing is the fact that the skis are weapons.
Well, they should click off, though.
Yeah.
So whoever did your bindings obviously didn't hook you up. Because when you go when you want to get your skis done, they say, "Oh, are you a intermediate, expert, or beginner?"
Yeah.
And the reason they do that is because they tighten them down if you're an expert, because you're going to be doing some hard ice skiing.
Yeah.
But I would highly recommend getting those things on beginner, because those things will pop off as soon as you look at them. Pop off, and they're ready to go.
Listen, sticks, everything out the way.
It sounds like you're a very experienced skier.
I grew up skiing.
that's cool.
Yeah, out in California, there's some high elevation mountains, obviously.
Yeah.
So Mammoth Mountain is where I grew up skiing. It's 14,000 feet elevation, so they have snow pretty year round. They have some pretty difficult stuff. I'm not an expert or anything, but
So he basically Brody.
Brody from
What's the movie, Brody?
the bank robbery movie.
Yeah.
Wait, from
Oh gosh, Point Blank.
Point Break.
Point Break.
Point Break. He basically Brody.
I was like, wait, is that a Point Break?
No. Because Brody did everything to the edge.
Yeah.
To the
You know what I'm
limit.
saying?
Push it to the limit. Chasing that high,
That's
man.
right.
Yeah, he would literally ski off a mountain with a parachute and just parachute to the bottom of it.
What's the last time? Brody will take you to the edge. Past it.
Dude, one of the greatest, maybe underrated kind of movies of all time.
I agree.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Great movie.
It need to be remade.
No, they already remade it.
They
remade
already
it.
tried.
And it wasn't good.
You can't recapture that chemistry and just how ridiculous but great it was.
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
same time.
That's a great way to put it. It was an insane premise for a film, bank robbing surfers.
Yes.
Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. But then it made it kind of cool somehow.
It somehow worked.
Well, because it gave it edge.
Yeah.
And unpredictability.
That
They
is
could
true.
not predict what was going to happen next with Brody, because Brody was like,
I really think
anything could happen.
that's Gary Busey, man. That guy was out of control.
Right, and then you got forget about
Have
Swayze.
you seen
Keanu, you
him
got
lately?
Gary Busey in
Have
there.
you seen him lately?
I saw something online.
It's not great. I guess we got to go to Dallas. Poor Hannah's holding up a sign. Dallas.
Man, you know what? Sometimes Logan don't like to just be analytical. He like to show the other sides of his personality. He don't like to just talk X's and O's. But if you want to talk X's and
It
O's,
is a
we
big
can
part
talk
of my
X's and O's.
personality, unfortunately.
All right.
What's crazy is to go Point Break, Andrew Dice Clay, Cowboys. But
Yeah,
here we are.
same people.
Yeah. So what are we doing, Cowboys?
Cowboys. So look, it's still a divisional game, and you're always going to want to beat the Cowboys, and it's on Christmas Day. So there's a lot of elements here that do make this compelling.
Yeah, there are a lot of elements that make it compelling. The history of the rivalry, just the bad blood between the teams. I mean, I'm kind of curious, what do they do at quarterback? They bring in guys on Monday, and he's going to play on Thursday, and it's is Josh Johnson going to play, and what are you going to do offensively and defensively? How do you hang with all these weapons that Dallas has, and does Dallas bring the pressure the way they brought it in the first? There's lots of questions for me as a fan of the game, but yeah, it's going to be
It's kind of up in the air, right?
Correct.
It's kind of up in the air because, all right, Dak and this potent offense, Like, how do you slow him down? Like, that's the question. How do you slow down CeeDee Lamb? How do you slow down George Pickens? How do you slow down the run game with him? Like, they're going to come in here and try to put up points. The hate is still there.
Yeah.
All right? The emotion is still there. Like, it's Christmas Day. And you know, like I know, when we play these holiday games, we want to make a name for ourselves.
It's a primetime game.
So, I ain't going to say how serious is the game because it's a serious game because it's a pro game.
Yeah.
But what do you think the outcome is?
I have no idea about the outcome. I mean, it's like when I look at Dallas though, Fred, and we've watched enough film to know like they are so good offensively.
Yes.
Like Dak is playing like a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. He would be in the legit MVP conversation if they had a better record, right? Okay. Like George Pickens is playing his face off. He's made himself a ton of money. CeeDee Lamb is a top 10 wide receiver any given year, right? And then you look at their tight end room, very deep.
Ferguson.
The offensive line is starting to come around. They moved Tyler Smith from guard to tackle. It's really solidified that group. And when you can protect Dak, he's going to make you right. And you mentioned Williams, the running back. Like he's kind of rebirthed himself in this offense. Yep. It's well designed. There's a ton of play action. There's a ton of boot. There's a ton of well schemed, well angled runs. This is a tough out, man. It's a tough out defensively. So when you say what's the outcome, I think you just got to play your best game as a commander. What I mean by that is you got to play excellent on third down, you got to play excellent in the red zone, and then you got offensively, you got to get enough out of the offense so the defense isn't on the field for 75, 80 snaps. And can we do that is the $1 million question.
I got to be honest with you. Coach Schottenheimer was here when I got drafted. His daddy Marty was my first head coach. His daddy Marty drafted me. Him and Dak are locked in. Dak knows this offense to the T.
Well, it's interesting because, like, when you look at like Russell Wilson, like his best years in Seattle, like he was the offensive coordinator. Was the offensive coordinator, right? And so he has this understanding, I think, of like what works for a quarterback, and it makes sense because he's been around football for forever, right?
Yeah.
And when you look at the
Since
offense,
he was a child.
When you look at the offense, it reminds me honestly a lot of like Kyle Shanahan's offense. It's different in terms of like the runs they prioritize, the concepts they prioritize, but the rhythm of the game,
the structure of it,
is very, very similar, and it's very conducive to helping a quarterback out. So when you say what's the result, what's the outcome? Shoot, man, like you got to get a really, really excellent defensive effort. You got to get a couple turnovers, and you got to get a big explosive special teams play. And with Jalen Lane out, I don't know where that comes from necessarily.
Yeah. How has Pickens elevated his game? Where
oh my
he
gosh,
is,
dude.
I mean, better than advertised.
It's his catch radius. If I had to say anything defines him, it's him tracking the ball and the radius that his arm length. His catch radius is unbelievable. And I think that separates him from a lot of receivers.
It's the catch radius. It's the ball tracking, which is kind of an element of that. And then I think also they're letting him do more stuff. Like when you watched him in Pittsburgh, Jenks, like it was like run a go, run a go, run a go. And now it's like we've got hitches, we got slants.
Slants is his number one route.
We got deep digs, which he wins on, right? And because of the ball, like the catch radius, the tracking of the football, like there was a dig versus Philly, like where that kind of puts it a little high and inside, and I'm like, no way he catches that. But he jumps up, the body control to catch the football. Like when you look at elite traits, like he might have that, like that ball tracking, catch radius, contortionism, he might be the best in the league. And so when you get a quarterback who's playing confident, who's willing to put it in tight windows, and a guy who can do that for you, like that maximizes his skill set. Because like the thing I think, you know, when he was in Pittsburgh is like he had a bunch of quarterbacks that wanted to see him open to throw it.
Yeah.
And now Dak's like, I know he's open.
I throw you open.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
And the thing about it is, too, he reminds me of Kelvin Johnson in his catch radius.
Interesting. That's an interesting comp, yeah.
Yeah, because he just – the ball he caught on us last year. In the red zone.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was like, I can't defend it.
Well, even the one that he caught against Lattimore this year earlier, right? Like that over the shoulder, Lattimore's hands are in his hands, like the strength and the it's a very unique skill set. And he's probably the best. Fred, would you say best in the league at that? Like that's what
he's
it feels
the
like
best.
to me.
Nobody can do what he does at the catch point.
Yeah.
Like at the catch point, he has – it's not a 50-50 ball. It's an 80-20 ball.
He reminds me like of your true, like, you know, if you were doing your draft profile for receiver like 10 years ago, like your true X.
Yeah.
Like big body, not a great separator necessarily.
Don't need to separate.
But is going to catch everything because he's bigger than you, right?
Yeah.
And I think that that's exactly what the old X position used to be. It's changed a little bit over the last couple of years, but that's what it is now.
A hybrid between Calvin Johnson and AJ Green.
I like it. Yeah.
That's who he is. Now let's flip it to the defense of the Cowboys because since Quentin Williams got there,
That dude.
I feel like they've been better. And Overshown, to me, is one of the best linebackers in football right now. And you got, I don't know if Bland going to play in this game, but you got Siobhan Revelle over there starting to get the reps in. I think they got a nucleus for a great defense moving in the future over there. What say you?
So I think it's just like when you look at schematically, like what they're doing.
Now, Eberflus, I'm not in love with.
Yeah. You're saying like just are they talented
I'm saying
enough?
the personnel.
Yeah, I think so. What I'd say is like I think their defensive front has some pieces that get you really excited, right? I think you look at like Odigizua, they paid him a lot this offseason.
Yeah.
Clark,
Yeah.
You mentioned Quentin Williams, like those 3 interior defensive tackles, like really pop for you. The kid from where was he? Boston College,
Zaraku?
Fred?
He's Zaraku.
He has some flashes again,
Yeah.
like inconsistent, but is a young, talented pass rusher. So I think you look at the front, you say, all right, we got some pieces. Overshown, you mentioned, I'd kind of throw him in there. The other guys, Murray is the other linebacker that plays next to him.
Yeah.
Might be the worst starting linebacker in the NFL, right? Like that's kind of where he's at. Like
Is that right?
Oh my gosh, dude! Like the way he fits runs, the way he covers, you're like, what are you looking at? What are
Yeah.
you doing? And I think that really hurts the production of the defense.
Yeah.
Because then as you move back, right, the back end doesn't not playing super
Wilson,
consistent.
the rest
Yeah.
of those guys.
They're not playing super consistent. So I think, yeah, there is some talent in the front. I think there are some young pieces like Revelle from where was it, ECU?
ECU.
Yeah, like he's talented, but he's missing a lot of tackles in the run game. He's still learning some nuance at the position, the second level, right? So there are some things personnel-wise you say, in a year or two, that guy's going to be good. But
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
there's something
They're
you can
still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
But I see talent there. I see buns of talent. And then when I think in the back of my mind, oh, these guys got 4 first-round picks in the next 2 years.
So how many do they actually have? Because I know they gave up a lot to get Quentin Williams there, right? Like because they had the Micah Parsons trade.
Yes.
And then they traded for Quentin Williams. And I remember looking at the Quentin Williams trade. I don't know, Anna, if you can look this up for me real quick, that'd be awesome. But the Quentin Williams trade, I think they gave up a first and a second for Quentin Williams. And I like Quentin Williams
Yeah.
as much as the next guy.
Yeah.
But that seems a little steep to me.
No, I just think when you got a 3 technique like that, that's garnishing double teams.
Yeah, so they gave up. Yeah, so thank you, Anna. So they gave up Mozzie Smith,
Yeah.
a 2026.
Mozzie wasn't doing
No,
much.
but they gave up a 2026 second round pick, and
Yeah.
they gave up a 2027 first round
round
pick.
pick.
That's a lot.
So
That's
now
a
they
lot.
still got 3.
That's a lot.
So now they still got 3 first rounders,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
So that makes them dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes them totally dangerous. So can we all say that both teams won in the Micah Parsons trade?
You know what is if Micah Parsons didn't get hurt, I'd say Green Bay ran away with that thing because I think they're a legit Super Bowl team.
contender.
And I think without him, it just tips it.
The pass rush ain't there.
I think that's the thing with Micah, to put like a value on it. He is probably the 5th most valuable non-quarterback in the NFL. So think about that. You know, like of the you got the quarterbacks, your top 5 quarterbacks, and then you got like Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons,
Yeah.
Jamar Chase,
TJ
maybe.
Watt.
Yeah, whoever you want to put in there.
Yeah.
Like he's in that group of guys that just is a game-wrecking presence. And so when you add him into that defense, the way he was calling it up there in Green Bay, like I think they're a Super Bowl team.
Yeah.
And so like obviously gets nicked up and it doesn't work out, but
I mean, there's for you guys that you always have to account for.
Right.
But he's the 100% because even if he's not sacking you, he's on you or he's disrupting you in some way.
He is breathing down your neck.
like his ability to create quick pressure is unparalleled. Yeah. So
Yeah, it's nobody can do
So
it.
to me, I would never have let him out the building, right?
Yeah.
But maybe he'd worn out his welcome there, and it works out for both people to get all this draft capital. But man, he's a difference maker in my opinion.
Look at that. We come in, we talk a few movies, some comedy, get some football in.
We did actually get some football
We actually
in.
got some football in. That's our guy, Logan. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, guys. This is always a fun, enlightening show for me. see how you guys manage things.
You guys have a fun little show.
Point break.
Yeah, it's fun.
Point break.
Okay, now it's so Anna has decided to come up with some questions about the holidays, including, and this involves Logan.
Yeah.
So who would you want to sit next to at Christmas dinner? Who's a part of the Command Center podcast? Who would you sit next to?
Command Center podcast. Who, of course, people wait for me to say Logan. All right.
And you're waiting till
But-
he leaves the room.
Yeah.
You
So-
know what? Let me think about this. I think it might be Logan. I
yeah.
don't know.
I think it'll be interesting if me and Logan sit beside each other at
Yeah.
Christmas dinner because it'll be nonstop banter.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and we'll poke at each other, and it'll be Logan's wife will probably get sick and kick me out. because tired of me and him acting like 15-year-olds
Yeah.
over there. So it'll probably be Logan. Yeah, I'll probably sit beside Logan.
I'll sit next to Logan, hang out with him for a while.
Yeah, that'll probably be it. Tanner likes to sit at the opposite table than me because he knows it's going to be some ruckus.
At some point, Tanner will shake his head and be like,
This dude.
Yeah, I was just going to say, this dude.
This dude.
I'm going to eat
why?
my dinner in peace.
Why? Why would he?
Okay, this will be a good one. So, at Christmas dinner, who is the 2025 pop culture icon you would sit next to?
Timothy Chalamet. Chalamet. All right. Chalamet is the dude right now. All right. Because he was a non-actor that became an actor.
Mm-hmm.
He's a sports fanatic.
And he knows sports, too.
He knows
Yeah.
sports. So it'll probably be Chalamet. I'll probably chill with Chalamet. Let me see who else I'll probably kick it with.
I want to kick it with that couple that got busted at the Coldplay concert.
To see, was it worth it?
Yeah, like, was it worth it? What's been going on?
Hey, you know
What are you going to do now?
You know what? What if the other two, her husband and the other person's wife,
Oh
what
my
if they start dating?
It's
As a get back because of what happened.
well, I think, okay.
And should Coldplay feel bad for that? Should Coldplay feel bad
No.
for putting them people out there bad? Nope. You can cheat in peace. You can cheat in
But
peace.
they didn't know.
If I were to sit next to anybody from pop culture, I want to sit next to whoever started the 6'7"
Oh,
craze because I just want to I want a word. I just want a word.
Can we stop it?
Like,
Yeah.
can we do something about this?
Didn't it
No.
start from like a hip hop song and then someone took it and put it on TikTok
I
or
think it
something?
was one of the balls.
Yeah, I think it was like.
I don't know who.
we
Love
got
song,
so
maybe?
much
Oh,
useless
wait,
stuff
wait.
in pop culture.
It was. I don't know. Actually,
Or
never mind.
maybe
I
he
don't
was-
know. He was.
he
It
was
was about him.
referenced.
He was.
Yeah, he was
I don't
referenced in the
think
song.
he
Somebody took the
was-
6'7", took that, and it means nothing.
Yeah.
Means
I'm
nothing.
sick. I hate it.
Did your kids get in? I feel like
Yes,
they're a
they
little
did.
older.
Oh
They're
my
not
god!
too
Any
old.
parent will tell you. I'm like, have you heard us say? They're like, I have kids.
Yeah. Listen,
Yes.
it's just revolting. I want to throw up. Like, it's one of them things where I try not to be so parenty that I can't take myself back to when we was young.
Right.
I just feel like our stuff made sense.
This truly does not like it. The meaning is that it has no meaning. Like it's generated from somewhere, but it truly has no meaning.
I think In-N-Out Burger took the number 6'7" out of its
Yes.
ordering thing because of this.
Oh, I don't
Like,
blame him.
I think being a grown up,
Mm-hmm.
that's why they say that people like to hire young people because the imagination is still there.
Yeah.
As an older person, we all about, does it make sense?
Right.
And sometimes sense ain't what you should make of it.
You know what you're thinking? You're going, I don't think I was this stupid when I was a kid.
But we were. Because you
Rob-
always judge a generation
Mm-hmm.
by its toys.
Okay.
Me and your generation, we had dumb toys.
Like what?
All right, check this out.
Yeah.
Frederick, I bought you a pogo stick. Go jump up and down outside for hours.
And you did.
Yeah,
I had a pogo stick.
just there. Just, what's going on? My toy's better than yours.
It's
Dumb-
fun.
Dumb toys.
Dumb.
We had dumb toys.
But also, it did force you, I will say, to be creative. Like where you had to like come up with something to entertain yourself because there wasn't a lot of entertainment.
All right, another dumb toy.
Okay.
The parachute soldier.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Worked about half the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it worked, and then sometimes they just drop
Just
straight.
dropped down to
Yeah.
the ground. I'm throwing this wax man up, and he just floating down, and I'm just watching him as he hit the turf. He can only go as high as I can throw him. All right, dumb toys. All right, we had dumb toys because we was not a smart generation.
Well, who was your Commanders player that you'd want to sit next to at Christmas dinner?
Commanders player that I'm looking for fun.
Okay.
That's my thing with everything. So I'm looking for personality.
Okay.
In every aspect. Now, let me tell you, if you're going to sit down and eat with some people,
Mm-hmm.
they need to be big. I like big people. See,
Larry
that's why
Tunsil then.
I always bought my defensive line gifts on Christmas.
Smart.
I always took care of them. I'm always about that group. And I like to talk. So I want the other person to be quiet.
You just need someone to listen to you.
Just listen
Yeah.
to me, Deron Payne. As we sit here in Deron
So
Payne.
he's like,
Yeah, Deron Payne just gonna eat him,
Mm-hmm.
nod his head the whole time, not really say much.
I got you.
And I'm just gonna talk the whole time. All right. And Deron Payne gonna be forced to sit there and listen to it. All right. Did you call Ken Law? Why he ain't here yet? All right. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna chill with the defensive line. What say you?
You know, I want to sit next to Bobby Wagner because
Wait, you took mine.
did I?
Yeah, no, you go.
I want to pick his brain. Like I love a good conversation.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter who it's with. Like I love when people make me think, or oh, that's interesting. Or someone has a story to tell, and a good conversation is hard to find. A truly good, and he's very Walter Payton Man of the Year nominee.
Yes.
He's a good dude.
Very well-rounded.
Very well rounded. Just got his degree,
Yeah.
which is super interesting to me because he has plans beyond football.
Yeah.
And I think someone who has that many aspects to their personality is someone I'd like to get to know.
I take it back. I would rather be with Frankie Louvu because it's a chance that he'll jump over the dinner table.
No, that is true.
Yeah. Yeah. Frankie Louvu.
Okay.
I had Bobby Wagner, but that's because I wanted London also to sit next to me,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
was thinking I just want to listen to both of them talk.
Oh, it'd be
the-
fascinating.
thought
The
it'd
two
be
old
interesting.
yellers.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I wanted to hear what two
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
You know what? I cannot wait till Bobby passes London
No, oh no.
in tackles. It's gonna really do it for
How
me.
far away is he?
I think he likes 80 tackles.
He
or
just needs one more season.
60 tackles away,
He'll
maybe.
do it.
Not many tackles away, but I actually think it's gonna be good for London.
Oh, you made a really good point about this. I think this is
It's
very
gonna
good point.
shine that light on London as a
Right.
player, so he get his just desserts and Bobby get his just desserts.
Yeah,
All right, so I think it's gonna be
a good
actually
point.
productive for London.
I like that.
Yeah,
Top movie or TV character?
Yes.
mine.
Yeah, who would you want to sit to? Christmas dinner.
I'm going to Westeros.
I knew
You
it.
know, I'm a Game of Thrones guy, so we're
Mhm.
gonna have turkey legs with wood plates, ale, some of that Westerosi ale, some of that red wine from Tyrion Lannister's. You know what I'm saying? Take me to Westeros, all
All
right?
right.
Especially now that the Adventures of Dunk and Egg is finna come out. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm a big Game of Thrones guy. So the House of Dragons season 2 coming out. You know what I'm saying? Why not? I could just be sitting here like, hey, heat this turkey leg up, dragon. You know what I'm saying? Spit a little fire right there. Now eat my turkey leg.
I thought you were going to say something related to Welcome to Derry.
You know I love Welcome to Derry.
I know you do.
One of the best shows out right now. It should get Academy Award.
Is
It's-
Jerry the name of the clown?
It's Pennywise.
Oh, Pennywise. That's right. I was like, I thought you were going to say Pennywise.
But it's the history of Pennywise. All right, put it like this. Everything that Stephen King wrote
Yep.
is meshes in the House of Derry.
Oh, interesting.
So The Shining.
yes.
All right. The dude that plays in The Shining is in Welcome to Derry.
Oh, really?
Yes, he's in the military in Welcome to Derry, and he has his shining ability. He uses it against Pennywise.
Interesting.
Right, so it all ties everything Stephen King in it.
Okay, I
If
like
you
that.
hadn't seen Welcome to Derry, you're missing it. It's so good.
Oh, okay. Mine. Okay. This is a little bit of a unique Anna personality thing. So
Okay.
I think I'd have Elizabeth Bennet from from Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, okay.
My God.
I love Jane Austen. So
Oh, that's right. You do.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a big Jane Austen fan. So that's probably who
Oh,
it would
okay.
be. Because I just think the character.
I wish I had like 4 hands so I can give you 4 thumbs down.
I was kind of like, I don't know who I'd pick. So that was my go-to.
Out of all the people in the world, I think I would love to eat dinner with Brad Pitt.
Would you?
Oh,
Brad
like
Pitt
from
look
like
cool.
what character?
I used to have that Brad Pitt jawline when I first got to the league. You know? So
Jinx, who?
I would like.
I was trying to think. I think I made a mistake of thinking just in the past year.
Oh, okay. That's kind of partially my bad.
No, it's not your bad at all. No, it's just me because But I was thinking. But you know who? Have you seen The Beast in Me with Matthew Rhys and Claire Danes? So
Oh no.
it's so. And Matthew Rhys, who is such a good actor, like his evil in that series is so well done. Like I'd want to sit next to him almost like in character. I love when people can like fall into like watching
Yeah.
greatness, like we were talking
Yeah.
about. Like how are you able to
get lost in
to
the
get
character.
lost in a character so much where you're that believable?
Yeah.
Because like when Will Smith back in the day, like I like Will Smith,
Yeah.
But I was always like, I feel like I'm watching Will
Will
Smith.
Smith play
Just
Will Smith.
play, right. Will
Yeah.
Smith is Will Smith as. Like,
Yeah.
it's like always Will Smith. I'm like,
Yes.
when I see someone totally lost, because I followed his careers in The Americans, I'm like, this level of evil and the way you're portraying this character is unreal. I'd want to sit next to him and just be like,
Adam Sandler.
Oh. Wait.
That's my dude.
I love that.
I do love Adam Sandler.
Like from
He-
like what movie?
He plays
Happy
Adam
Gilmore?
Sandler in every movie.
Oh, he does the same thing.
Click.
Oh.
Have you ever seen
Did
Click?
you go to Click as a reference?
When he at the remote?
Yeah.
And you've never seen Click?
No. Sorry, I'm sorry. I live under a rock.
No, we just old. Adam Sandler, to me, is a genius because he's made it through Hollywood.
Yeah.
First of all, not being Hollywood at all.
No.
Second of all, he said, I'm going to be Adam Sandler. I don't care what y'all do. I'm going to show up to the awards in gym shorts and a hoodie because I'm going hooping after this. He just, feet on the ground. I love people, feet on, the biggest test of a man is who are you when you feel and get success?
Yep.
Do you be defined by that success or are you still defined as who you are? That's the biggest test of a man. Adam Sandler has passed that test with flying colors.
Well, you know what's interesting too. If you look at his crew, especially from back in the day, like Norm Macdonald, R.I.P., Chris Farley, David Spade, Rob Schneider, those guys. If you've ever seen them together, they all defer to the Sandman because he has taken care of them, like looked out for them as far different roles, had them in his movies, and they're all like, well, this is the guy.
Yeah.
Because he's had the biggest career, but also he's always looked out for
He
everybody.
looked out for the same guys, no matter how
did.
big his films got.
That's right.
Just the same guys. So Adam Sandler.
Oh, that's a good one.
But if it was a family, it'll be the Wayans family. Because I'm going to laugh the whole time.
I was watching some old In Living Color episodes the other day.
Listen, they
oh my
are
God.
so they
good.
couldn't do much of the stuff that they did.
No.
Like, because it had
So
no
good, though.
filter at that time. You could attack anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was open for business at the time.
That's right.
Like, nobody was safe.
Let's do top 3
Yeah, top 3.
Christmas movies. This will be up. Now, I know we're going to agree on, I know what
One.
you're going to say.
Die Hard.
Yes.
All right. Which most people say Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
It's true.
So how do you define it?
Well, you said something, I think Macaulay Culkin said this. He said it's not a Christmas movie, it's a movie
During Christmas.
during Christmas.
Yes.
I don't know, like, and he makes a very good point.
But you can't separate the two.
It's hard. I get it. It's like it's not made about Christmas. There are certain movies that are definitely all about Christmas.
He only flew to the city because it was Christmas.
Right. So when I think about Home Alone, it's sort of in that same vein.
Yeah. All right. Top
Whoa,
3.
Home Alone is a Christmas movie.
It is.
That
But it's
is
a Christmas
entirely-
movie about a child getting left on Christmas.
And then the Christmas spirit happens and everybody comes
No,
back for
then
Christmas.
criminals break in the house and he tortures them. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's kind of how. But it definitely leans into Christmas a lot more than Die Hard.
All right. I'm more nostalgic.
Okay.
All right. I love, I guess it was filmed in, I love the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
a great one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
classic.
a good
with the
one.
puppets.
Yeah, it's great.
almost, because it has this, it takes me back to my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me feel a certain way. So watching that movie, even though it looks terrible on flat screen TVs right now, because of what it was filmed in,
But that's what makes it great.
that what makes it great. So that one does it for me. All right, that's like a must watch for me.
Yeah.
Like when I go favorite movies, I like, what do I have to watch? Now I'm a big Will Ferrell guy.
Elf, right up there.
Elf
That's
is there.
So good.
Love
That's
Elf.
on my list.
Elf is there. Elf will never leave because Will Ferrell, more cowbells. All right? More cowbells. One of the funniest comedians of my generation.
Oh my gosh,
Wait, they
so
can.
good. I had Home Alone, Elf, and then The Holiday, which is
Oh.
a rom-com. Kind of a rom-com.
Oh, we have to
You
watch
get-
The Holiday
it's so-
every year. We'll be
It's so
doing it in the
sweet.
next
You
40
have
hours.
to
We're
watch
watching it.
it. It's so. I love that. I love that movie. Have you seen it, Fred? The
Christmas Vacation is one of mine. I seen that
Oh,
movie.
Christmas Vacation is good.
Yeah, I
That
like
one's
Christmas
funny.
Vacation. I like funny. I like the laugh.
Yeah.
I like a Charlie Brown Christmas too.
Holiday? Oh yeah,
That's old school, but it's good.
nostalgic.
Well, who is your favorite Charlie Brown character? Because to me, it's Pigpen. because he was always filthy.
You would like Pigpen.
He was filthy. She don't even know who Pigpen
No,
is.
I do. I remember. Like they always had the illustration around.
Yeah.
it.
Then he stank everywhere he go.
Poor guy.
We all got a friend like that. Bluefoot, everywhere we go, he stank.
Oh my gosh.
If you could make one Christmas song go away forever.
Oh, easy. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. Worst Christmas song.
Yeah.
Rumpa-pum-pum,
no,
rumpa-pum-pum,
I
rumpa-pum-pum.
They told him.
Get rid of it.
No,
I want it
I
gone.
like that one.
I want it gone. Listen to me. I don't have to listen to that ever again. Do I have to listen to that? I remember the first time I heard it, I was like, ugh.
Little Drummer Boy.
Yes, Little Drummer Boy should never be
I don't
played.
love the Justin Bieber rendition of it.
Oh, I don't think I've heard that.
Oh, I'll let you listen after the show.
Yeah, we're out of that. That's out of
I'm like, there's a
right
Justin Bieber version?
But no, the song stinks. Like, sometimes we got to just tell the truth. Like, just because it goes with a holiday, we talked about fruitcake earlier. Just because it goes with the holiday doesn't make it right. Rumpa Pump, the Little Drummer Boy? What he got to do with Christmas?
I feel like, I don't remember. There's a part of
No, people used to put the Little Drummer Boys on the Christmas tree.
That's true?
Oh.
That's where that song came from. Yeah. But it's the worst song. What about you?
I mean, I'm going to be a hater. It's not the song, but
It's the person.
It's not the song, it's the person. It's not, I know everyone loves Mariah and the song, and the song is good, but the saturation of the song.
Come on, she makes millions
She
of
makes
dollars.
$10 million
Christmas.
every year.
Every Christmas.
She wouldn't have, if that was the only song she ever made, she'd be set for life because every year.
Every
It's
Christmas.
gotten more popular.
I'm going to say, I actually enjoy that song.
It's a good song.
It makes me feel warm inside.
I like it, but it's like everyone pulls it out immediately and they just want to like,
Just repeat.
yeah, I think that's
it's
what
on
it is.
repeat.
So it's
like
not
all
the
time.
song itself. It's a great song.
Yeah.
But I'm like, man, you're going to hear it like,
1,000 times during Christmas.
yeah, that's the thing.
Like, you open presents to Mariah. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have background music, I got to set the scene for my kids. I had the music playing, had the hot cocoa being made. I had everything the way it is, and Mariah got to be on the playlist, dude.
I know, just not like every 3 songs.
Then I got
That's
the
all.
Temptations on there. I got
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
a great.
Yeah,
Christmas
I got
version.
this playlist, this Christmas playlist.
I do love Christmas music.
Then I sprinkle in a little Young Jeezy in there, you know what I'm saying?
You go from like Bing Crosby to Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
Seems a little eclectic,
Yeah.
but
You gotta keep that thing, you gotta keep it rich in there. Keep
Oh.
this thing going.
honorable mention.
Oh, say it.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Oh,
I
classic.
had to do a ballet dance to that one. Not a classic for me.
Oh,
And
no.
it was just over and over and over again.
Catherine sang that at
Sick of
karaoke
it.
last week.
Oh,
She did. She crushed it, though.
Hilarious.
People were like, wow. We randomly found ourselves, we were out having drinks in the city, and we were sitting there, and we heard, like, people singing, and we were at the bar, and we're like, is there karaoke up there? And they're like, yeah. So we went up there and sang a little bit.
You know, I used to be part of a caroling group.
A caroling group?
Yeah, I used to go house to house caroling, singing, like knocking on people's door, and then we just bust out singing.
Were you popular in the neighborhood?
I was. Would you join my Christmas caroling group?
I'll do it. I'll join you. Yes, I will. If you're going to go caroling, I'll go with you.
All right. You know we ain't got but 2 days.
Well,
till
we got to put it we got to
gotta
organize
start
this pretty
caroling.
quickly.
Like, listen, you could be the doorbell ringer that rings
All
the
right.
doorbell because that's the most dangerous. That's the guy that's in the most,
Yeah,
danger right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That guy that push because he got to not only push the doorbell, he got to get back to the rest of us.
Oh, you got to get ready to go.
And then he got to
Yeah.
get back to us and get ready to sing because when they open the door,
Yeah.
we got to be mid verse.
Do you have a Cutwater confession before we go?
Did I carol?
Whew. We've covered it all on the Get Loud podcast, as we always do. Presented by
Yes.
SeatGeek.
Happy holidays.
Yes, Merry
Enjoy
Christmas.
your holidays. May you kiss under the mistletoe. May you get all the presents that you need. Do not play Little Drummer Boy. All right. Listen
Or
to,
I Saw Mommy Kiss the Santa Claus, and I was
Yes.
tired of hearing that.
and please listen to Mariah Carey.
But a couple times.
Yeah. Doses.
726, let's go. 7, 4, The views and opinions expressed by our podcast guests and or hosts are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of the Washington Commanders or any of their representatives.
The Get Loud podcast was filmed at the Big Bear AI Command Center Studios. Big Bear AI offers mission-ready AI for a rapidly evolving world and proudly protecting the Washington Commanders and his fans.